We'll upgrade these ones to a Mark II. Empty. Right, so we've got to wait to see how it goes now they're empty. It's going to help it all. Are we getting a bit of a buffer zone in the storage? Not quite yet. We do have a bit of a backup here, which is brilliant. It's just this side that needs to be taken care of now. Right, there's a way around that. Ironically, it's going to require more power to run, obviously. It's one of those things, catch-22. You want to make more power, you've got to end up using more power just to make more power. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these ones here to feed one side of those belts, and that other lot can feed the other side of the smelting facility. We'll bring you down and join you up. I don't want you to go that way, go that way. Onto the water. There you go. You need a drink? You're sorted. You can join up with this one. Oh, is it going to do it there? Oh, I didn't think it would. Right, let's see how we get on with this. Like I said, since I've been away and not playing this for a little bit, it'll probably take a little bit of time to get back into the swing of things. That needs to be upgraded to a Mark III. So that's looking good, there's no bottleneck there, but we've still got a bottleneck here. So upgrade that to is that already Mark III? Well, that's why it's going that quick, otherwise it wouldn't go that quick if it wasn't. Why not give the whole lot Mark IIIs? Autosave's back. Now we're talking. That's what I wanted. That is exactly what I wanted. We've got every single smelter working now. Almost all of them are getting filled up. But we're okay for the moment. Right, let me just get rid of this. Can I put another one in? Oh, I can. Thanks. No. Just, alright, put two more on. See if I care. Actually, perfect. Right, you can all go in. Dave! Hey, mate! And you subscribed for 5 months in a row now. I think it's it. You should have just waited a couple of weeks, mate. Get your 2 weeks you missed out on back. I would have. But thank you very much. It's good to see you here. Where have you been? And most importantly, how are you, mate? How have things been going? Oh, these have a height limit. Apparently no power conduits inside. Hang on. Devs, if you're watching, no, you get on. Why can't these have power joined? They're attached. Look, we're in the future. So surely that's something we can figure out now. Yeah, apart from getting over a bit of a cold, I'm okay. A lot better than I was, that's for sure. Yeah. You obviously, well, you weren't here obviously when I was talking about it earlier on, but in a nutshell, as you know, I was going through a bit of a rough patch IRL. At a lot of things going on, and I need to put the why isn't this producing? And I got silicon ore. Why aren't you producing? Oh, hang on, didn't I go to another planet and I've got silicon set up to be delivered here? I've got an interstellar thing here, I do too. Yeah, so a lot of things IRL, you know what's going on. And then, yeah, I do, and it's here already. And that all came to a halt, finally. And then I will actually continue with the stone, feeding this one here. Oh, you're in the way. Oh, that's alright, we'll do it this way then. Have it your way. Yeah, and then the very next day, I end up with the flu. So, which wasn't good. And then I went and house-sitted for a week, which I got back yesterday, if I'm doing that. I'm not going to need you. And I'm not going to need you. So this is the reason why I was sorting this out. And it's the reason why I've got so much stone. So yeah, it's been great. I'd like to say hopefully it's all over, but life, you know, you never know. Now, am I going to put another one down here somewhere? Just purely to supply the silicon? Or shall I use this, because it's not really that much of a vast distance to travel, is it? I think that would be my best option. I'm going to need two, I'll pop them out of here. So yeah, I'm just trying to get back into this, remember what I was doing and what was happening. Alright, let's feed these. Let's feed these guys. Give them their dinner. Alright, so you can be on the outside. You can go, no, I need to go the other way, don't I? Because it's directional. Alright, you join up there. I didn't need to do that. Whoops. You join up there. Now, as for this, I want to stop There, go up 1. Just try to remember all the buttons for this thing. You be perfect. Same again here, go down 1. We will stop, where was it? There was it. We'll go up 1. Don't give me that. Oh, hang on, it's shifting it. Yeah, that's it. Alright, now I'll delete. I wonder if I can get away with deleting 2 of them. It works with 1 bout. Will it do it over 2 bouts? Actually, that bout's not even been used. Let's get rid of that one, and that solves that issue. And we bring it back down. So has work slowed up for you, Dave? Or is it still... Well, not obviously it's not... Well, I should say obviously, but I assume it's not as bad as it was during the... that busy period you had. Silicon is what I want to know. Demand. Bring it all to me, my minions. Don't use all my power up though, you greedy beggars. As I said earlier, because I'm still getting over this flu, I'll probably end up being muting quite a bit. I'm having a bit of a cough, but I do apologise if I don't end up being quick to the draw there and I end up blasting you guys' ears out. So hopefully I will be able to, but I think I'll apologise in advance. Right. Wait a moment. Wait a cotton picking moment. I've got 40 drones. Are they really all? Now, do I have drone production? There's an interesting question I need answered. Let me get some fuel for me bumblebee suit. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the moment. Chuck you in. Actually, I want to get rid of this. Chuck you in. And have I got room for stone? Can I put another one of you in there? No. Yeah, I know that feeling, Dave. I definitely know that feeling. Been burnt out. No. If I'm making drones, they would be over here, wouldn't they? Hello? Look at that. Didn't realise I was that organised. That's a pleasant shock. You filled up yet? No, I can get rid of my stone. I suppose I can get rid of those solar panels too. What was I doing again? Drones, that's right. For which one was it? Was it you? Not you. It was you. Let's do another 20 and see how we get on. 20. That's a 2 and a 0. Come on. That's not the number I'm looking for. There we go. Now that... weird. That only put 10 in. What was the point of splitting them? It's 50. I didn't realise there was a limit on drones. So it's providing enough anyway to keep it going. Well, I say that, for some reason What have I been doing here? Welcome to my memory. It's been 2 weeks and I have no clue what I've been doing here. Right, you take... Okay, so here's the silicon storage. So why did I... I have no idea. This is all set up for silicon. Obviously I stopped it because I was now having it brought in from over space. Is there any reason why you were in the way? Yeah, so obviously was redoing this. Yeah, I'm starting what? No. Right. Right, okay. That throws a bit of a spanner in the works, doesn't it? Now I'm just thinking what I'm going to do. I want to get rid of the stone. This one here. What else is it feeding? It's feeding the bricks. I want to get rid of it as quick as possible though, because I've got that big storage over there of stone. And I can use that up and then I get rid of the ore that's in the way of my expansion zone. So, in that case, I'm going to do a bit of a makeshift thing here. Just a stopgap thing, just to use up the stone. A bit of double handling almost. Go over one. We'll delete two, like that, and come back down. Oh yeah, we'll get through there. This is a long way round to do this, but like I said, it's not permanent, it's just done out of requirement of a need. Right. We redo this recipe with silicon ore. Now how do I copy? Oh, that's right. Is it that one? Yes. Jeez, I remembered something. Holy heck. Put that in your diaries. The chance, you have more chance of seeing Halley's Comet twice in your lifetime than me to remembering something. So. You're not moving, that's... easy fixed. Right. Okay, so we've got the silicon being made here. I'm not too worried that obviously there's not all of them are going, that's fine. Less power being used that way. But more importantly, the stone is being used up at a nice rate. And I've already got silicon coming in from another planet anyway, so what helps a little bit is that my construction that I put down actually gets finished, done, done, gets finished. I could have ended with that one. You would have got the point. Alright. It is slow going though, isn't it? But it will do. Right, so what else am I looking at? Oh, I was going to look at technologies and that. Jeez, it's going to take a long time to find out where I am, where I was up to. Now, what do I need? What do we got here? What's this high strength? Oh, I can do that, I believe. Oh, yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. Anything else while we're here? What have we got here? We do you? Sure. You know what I'm doing? I've just spent all that time just to get enough power going, and now I've got the research going. My power situation's going to drop in it. Now, where is my hydrogen fuel production, and why is it not producing enough? I'm going to re-familiarise myself with what's around here. So I've got that being made there, I've got those being made there, I've got plastics being made there. You can tell which ones I know the names of and don't know. I've got that being made there, that being plastic there, sulphur there. Okay, so where am I making that? Maybe if... ah, here we go. Right. Bit low on the oil situation here. And we went and had a look, and there's a few oil wells around that ain't been put into use. Now this thing here, apart from the fact we don't have enough power, this is something I'm not a fan of. Now originally when I got this game pretty much when it came out, and all you needed was one of these really to do a big production, and you had too much. And struggled using up all your hydrogen and your refined oil and everything off one oil well. Now they did a update a long time ago where they adjusted this. But this half production after so many hours, I'm not too keen on that. Your oil well, I reckon, should run out. That would make more sense. But if, like, see, I mean, obviously with pressure, I suppose I've never drilled for oil in my life, but I'm assuming with, as it is now in real life, when you get yourself some oil out of your oil well, a lot of it, the speed of it coming out must have something to do with the oil pressure. How much oil is there and the pressure that's pushing it up. I assume there would also be pumps that would help that to speed it up a little bit more, but obviously if the pressure drops in the oil well, then the pumps, well, they'll be working the same speed, I suppose, but they won't have the pressure back in, if you know what I mean, if you know what I'm trying to get to. But my thing about this is this is a game where it's advanced technologies, so surely they've got the technology to combat that. So if there's a way that they can do it and put it down to how much is left, are we losing power again? God, it's nothing but a power issue. It's like the Victoria when I first started playing it. Victoria always had problems with power. It's all over the show. Look at this. And it's because of my research, I'm sure of it. Well, you're still getting enough coal. Well, you would be getting enough coal because you don't have the power to run. They're not using the coal, are they? Genius. I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's amazing. Amazing when you stream a game that you've played before and come across problems you've never experienced in the game when you haven't streamed it. It's incredible. So I'm just trying to think how I'm going to get around this. I really need more oil. Like I said before, it's catch-22. You need to make more power, but you need power to make more power. And I need oil. I've got 2 oil wells. Where's those other ones that are already put down but not working for some unknown reason? They were over here somewhere, weren't they? Let's go for a walk in the air. I'm sure they were. They're over here. There's a 3. Nope, there they are. Nope, tell a lie, they're not here. It's just this one, obviously. Well, let's plug this one into the system. And then we'll sort the power out. But yeah. I just don't agree with the way they've already done the oil. I'm sure they're going to change it now, I've said that. Come on my little minions, do your job. There'll be an extra battery at the end of the day in it for you, if you speed up a little bit, come on. I'll give you a proper, plug you into a proper 240 volt socket instead of the 130 or whatever it is. Right, let's sort this. I really am bamboozled by how I keep running out of power in this thing. I've never ever had the problem when I've played this game. I've played it 3 or 4 times, well 3 times really. But I've never had a big issue of power production like I am now. The only thing I can think of doing is putting down more solar panels in the hope we need to move this. I would love to know how this anyone know how the blueprint thing works? Is that O or 0? Guess it's O. Because like I said in Victoria, when you make a blueprint to keep, you just click and drag. You can't do that here. Like click and drag, basically I click and drag all over these solar panels and put it in the blueprint book, and then I've got it saved. At the moment I've got no access to it, so I don't know how you set up a blueprint. So anyone watching knows. Keep it to yourself. No, it would be really nice if you could let me know. Don't have to. It'd just be really nice if you did. you're going to fit through. I might have to remove these accumulators. I might have to do it at the other pole too, because those accumulators.